in Linux, let's suppose if you want to see the content of any file, right, for the particular, so we have a command called tell, right? So tell, right? So tell command is used to see the content of just file, but in just like last content, right? Whatever is written in last lines, you can see with the tell command, right? Let's suppose like head where log messages, right? We have this file where by default all system logs is stored. So once you will run this tell command, so it will show you the 10 line of this file, the last 10 line of these files. Okay. And let's suppose if you want to see more line, so what you can do, you can use tell space, you can define number, right? So n means numbers. So how much output you want to see? Just like if you want to see only 20 lines, you can run this command. Suppose if you want to run, right, 100 lines, you can run 100, and you can see last 100 commands. So basically you can understand why people use tell command. So right, most of the use of this tell command is just like to see the logs, right? Let's suppose this is the log and you are doing some troubleshooting, so you can simply see the log like this. Means you cannot see one, let's suppose in this messages, let's suppose we have 1 lakh line, so you cannot go and you can see 1 lakh line, or you can simply run, right? You cannot scroll it, right? So what you can do, you can simply define the number of lines, how much line you want to see. Okay, so like this. And if you want to see the live log, right, means if you want to see any file, from any file you want to see the live, right? So you can use tell space hyphen f. So whatever changes will happen inside the server, you can see in a live, right? Like whatever you will do in the server, right? Let's suppose you just want to see the live log, right? So you see someone is trying to log in on the server, right? So you can see here in the server, someone tried to log in on the server. So systemctl requested, right? It's trying to authenticate and see session started, right? Session of root, it's started. Means root has logged in on the server. So simply when he will log out, means anyone will log out, it will also generate the session 522 logged out, waiting for process to exit, right? See removed session 522. Let's suppose if you log in again, right, on the server, so you will see the live log. So see now 523 just like session is started, right? So you can simply see how many log is getting generated with tell command and tell hyphen f command. So f is always used to see the continuous output, right? Continuous output. But the by default, it will show you only 10 line. So in the same way, we have another command called head, right? Actually, right? Head command. So head command, what head command do? I hope you already understand what is the head. Head means it will show you output from top of the file, right? Just like from starting, it will print by default. It will print 10 line from starting. Okay. So you can simply just like if, let's suppose if you wanted to use app and see what it is saying, there is invalid options. So why it is showing invalid option? Because when you use tell hyphen f, so you can see the continuous options which is getting stored in that file. But for head, there is no changes, right? So hyphen f will not work with the head command. Okay. In place of that, if you want to see the file, right, let's suppose by default it will give you a 10 lines, and if you want to see more line, you can define the numbers, right? Like tell command. Okay, let's suppose if you want to see only uh you want to see only 20 lines, so you can define 20 line, right? If you want to see only 3 lines or 5 lines, you can see only 5 lines. All right, simple. Okay, so this is how you can use or leverage head or tell command in Linux, right? Thanks.